So what does it take before you change your mind? I mean, seriously, how far would God have to go to get your attention? Would it take 10 plagues like Pharaoh, staring at overwhelming evidence and still saying, nope, I'm not going to change my mind? Would it take 4 visitors from the grave like Ebenezer Scrooge, taking you through your past, present, and future before you finally say, all right, I'll live differently? Are you the kind of person that waits until your whole life collapses before you finally admit, okay, God, you're right, I'm wrong? If it takes that much pressure to change your mind, that's not strength, that's stubbornness. When Jesus began his ministry, his message wasn't try harder, be nice, be more religious. No, he came to change everything. He came with far more disruptive changes. He said, repent, change the way you think, open your mind and heart, because the kingdom of heaven is here in him. Jesus wasn't just teaching new information, he was the kingdom. He was heaven's truth, perspective, standing right in front of people that had no idea who he was and had never seen anything like it. And he told them, don't try to fit my truth in your old assumptions. Throw out your own mindset. Start fresh, because new wine doesn't fit in old bottles. New truth requires a new mind. So let me ask you, when was the last time you changed your mind? When someone showed you a better way, did you have the humility to say, you're right, I'm wrong, I need to think differently? If someone at work, maybe someone under you, suggested a better way, would you listen? Or would you shut them down and say, I'm the boss and that's the way we do it? If you can't receive correction from those below you, how would you receive correction from those above you? I mean, let's look at Pharaoh and the 10 plagues. Let's look at Scrooge and the 4 ghosts. How much evidence does God have to send before you change your mind? If God has to bring chaos and pressure and destruction into your life before you change or have a new perspective, you're not faithful, you're being resistant. God rewards people who are humble, teachable, responsive, not rigid. So here's Jesus' message in today's language. Repent, change your mind, be open to new ideas. Don't cling to what's failing when heaven is offering something better. The real question is simple. How hard does God have to push before you'll think differently or live differently? Will you give God a soft heart and change your mind when you are given sufficient reason?